So, hi, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with...
Cam.
Together, that's Camema. They went through the entire Museum of Interesting Things with the two people behind me, the two monkeys behind me who are hiding, and they'll go later. You'll catch them later. It took them about a week to go through, so they slept here. They had pajamas and everything. It was like night at the museum, and now they're going to open up one of these 3 packages here, and I do this like a 40-second street shell game, which I am born and raised in. Remember, where a guy showed up with 3 shells. He would have a quarter under one of the shells, and then he would mix up the shells, and you had to guess which shell had the quarter in it, and you would win something. The only difference here is, Emma, I don't have 3 shells. And Cam, you win nothing. But the similarity, so it's ethically exactly like a shell game in New York, if you think about it. But the similarity is this: I am going to mix them up. So here is me mixing up the boxes. Are you guys confused?
Yeah.
A little. She needs more, Cam. Are you confused, Emma?
Yeah.
Good answer. You guys are learning, right? Yeah, excellent. Okay, so pick a package, any package.
The big one.
Excellent. And then, Kat.
I'll have the flat one.
The flat one, excellent. And here are your scalpels. Can you tell I've done this before?
Once or twice.
Just remember not to cut each other,
Right.
not to cut yourselves, and not to cut the monkey crew behind me.
You almost just hit me.
But if you do, I do have Civil War surgical tools that I could use on them.
Oh, right. Only if we injure our tooth.
And don't worry, a shot of whiskey and they're fine. They don't need to sterilize it or, anesthesia. She'll be fine. I heard she likes whiskey. You opened a book.
I have a book.
Oh my God! And you like this director. Yeah, George Méliès. This is perfect for you to open, Cam. So this is the artificially arranged scenes of George Méliès, the guy who did Trip to the Moon. So this book shows you how he did it. And I believe it's from like the 70s. But there's that scene.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
That is really cool. That is a very cool piece. And appropriate.
A lot of bubble wrap.
Yes.
I do tell them to wrap it well. And they do. Oh, and for cataloging, let me get, where's your box?
That's right there.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna put it back in here so I remember.
This is really...
I always hear the Mission Impossible theme whenever I do this. I'm going to get sued for soft crime, you know that.
It's like 4 layers of bubble wrap.
Holy moly! Yeah, I would, go crazy on it.
Frank and me.
Can you tell I've done this before? I'll take the box here.
More padding.
More patterns.
Closer.
It's like one of those Russian dolls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't read that, that's cheating. I can cheat. Just says thanks to me.
Oh my goodness. Brutal.
This is like Christmas.
I know, right? That's how this started. The kids in my building thought it was like Christmas and Hanukkah every day. So I had the kids in the building open a package, and it was so much fun and so magical. I said, you guys should open all packages. And now I don't even open packages. I leave it to you guys because it's like, it's meant, people open up packages that kind of have to do with them.
More bubble wrap.
Oh my goodness. Really is a prank.
If it wasn't an antique, it's going to be one after we're done. Oh, I know exactly what these are. You remember we were talking about silhouettes?
Yes. Oh, you're
So
cool.
these are my silhouette pictures.
We did those in school.
You did them in school? Really?
Yeah, they would like take a light and they would trace your face when they did that.
Oh my God, you used the machine. That machine was invented by some guy in France and it was like there was a machine they had where you would do it had a board, and then it would trace, but the other half of the machine would trace it in small versions, or it was mechanical. So you had something similar to that machine. So obviously you were meant to open this package because you did this as a kid. And the people who know the museum for years, they always laugh when this happens because it's like over 80% of people open up a package that has to do with it. And at the speakeasy, it's like a tradition. So all the regulars are like, oh, it's happening again. Another one of those coincidences or ironies. That is so beautiful. So Madame Jumal's house, be happy. I now have silhouettes named after Des Silhouettes, the French politician who did this as a hobby. And then they named it after him because he was the tax man. And they were pissed at him. And this was kind of the lowbrow way of making photography and doing stuff. These are so nice. Look how cool that is. Beautiful. These are the kind of silhouettes I remember as a kid. Like it would always be this kind of look.
Yeah.
You know? Those are really pretty. Probably like early to mid 1900s. You know, for these. And I've got older ones. I've got ones that are late 1800s, early 1900s. I'm kind of trying to get a different array. But that's so funny that you made them as a kid in school. Yeah. You went to a good school. That's I didn't do that in school. And you really went all out. They had the light and everything. That's it. Where'd you go to school? In New York?
No, in Massachusetts.
Really?
Yeah.
Massachusetts. That kind of figures.
Yeah.
Because Massachusetts, they still have that British connection where, you know, British and French, you know, this is a European thing that came to America also, but it started in Europe. That's really cool. Very, very cool item. So when we show this at that mansion, you'll be like the one who you'll say, I opened those.
Yeah.
And these will be the really popular ones. These are so, I love this one.
Yeah.
This is the one, these are the kind that I really remember that they always had. That kind of look, the silhouette look. So, good job. I hope you guys had fun.
Thank you.
And say bye to the world. Bye, world.